Hello, and welcome to Indie Cigar Review. Tonight I'm going to be reviewing the Olor. This is a Robusto. I got this from FamousSmokeShop.com. It is a natural wrapped cigar with a Connecticut wrapper. And the filler is from the Dominican Republic. Doesn't say anything other than that. Normally there's more details about cigars, but that's all I was able to really find. Alright, first draw. Decent smoke, a minor sweetness, very, very mild. Mostly I just taste the wrapper. Normally a fan of the darker wrap cigars, I've stated previously. But for Connecticut, this is actually very nice. Very mild. I normally like a little bit of a stronger cigar, but very pleasant sweetness to it. So yes, I'll come back to you with the first third of the Olor in Robusto. Alright, down to the first third. Burn, still very nice. No issues, no needs for touch-ups. Very nice, solid ash. The ash reminds me of Kid from House Party's Flat Top. I'm not sure if you guys have ever actually watched that film. It's an old 90s movie. But, yes, that's what it reminds me of. This was his hair. And it looks almost identical. Pretty funny. So, I did some research for this cigar, and it is apparently a micro blend, essentially, from the creator of Phonocia. I'm probably saying that very wrong, and Casa Magna. It is supposed to be a 1 second Cuban seed long filler and an extra rich Nicaraguan binder and silky Connecticut shade wrapper. I just burped. I apologize for that. But so far, a very enjoyable cigar. When I purchased this, I bought it in a 5-pack, and I didn't know what this was. It was just the one cigar there that I was like, okay, well, 4 that I know, 1 that I don't care about. Oh well, I'll give it a shot. So far, I'm actually pretty impressed. It's by no means a great cigar. It's cost $6.30, so I don't really expect a great cigar. But it is enjoyable. No problems. Nice burn. Decent smoke output. Far from chewy, but still fairly enjoyable. Still a very nice sweet flavor on the front of the palate, and a tobacco finish. There's a bit of minor pepper. Actually, 1 second. Yep, almost like a toast. Somewhat nutty undertones to it. I'm actually quite surprised by that. Alright, so a $6.30 cigar that has dimensions and flavor changes. Wow. Okay, now I'm kind of intrigued to keep on smoking this. I will come back to you with the second third or the halfway point based upon when the flavors shift. Down to the second third, almost to the halfway point. Ash so far is holding on very nicely. I'm curious to see how long the ash will actually hold on, so I will smoke this until it either leans enough to where I'm nervous about it or it falls in my lap, and I'll update you with how long it lasts. So far, flavors have remained the same, primarily that sweetness on the front of the palate, tobacco on the finish, and if you really try to taste and enjoy the different nuances of the cigar and search them out, there is a nutty, woody toast. It's very interesting. I am quite impressed with this cigar so far. It's not the greatest blend I've ever had. I won't say it's an amazing cigar, but for being $6.30 and having multiple transitions and different flavor palettes, near perfect burn, very nice solid ash that's holding on quite well actually. I really don't have any complaints about it. It's probably going to get a tobacco inspired smile because I can't have anything bad to say. The only downsides really are is that it's almost halfway done and it's only been 14 minutes, so if it keeps up on this route it'll be to the nub in about 35. So if that's the case, then that's what it is, but it's an enjoyable smoke either way. This is the Robusto size, meaning it's 5 by 50. I will come back to you at the band point with another update, and then once more of the nub, which will be briefly after the band point, because as you can see the band's on pretty close to the tip. So, I shall speak to you shortly. Still very good taste to it. Quick update, about 3 seconds after I ended the video, it dropped on my chest. So yes, it was semi-stable. About half of it crumbled on my shirt and the rest kind of stayed in a nice solid chunk. But this nice little cone shows a very high quality construction. Though they are from the rollers of Casa Magna. I don't know too much about the other one, Fontanista. I'm probably saying that horribly wrong. I honestly don't remember what it was. But I know the first one, Casa Magna, they made the, I believe it was 2009 Cigar Aficionado Cigar of the Year. Very, very good cigar, by the way. I had one recently and it was very enjoyable. I should review one shortly. I only bought a single, but I will buy possibly another single or a 5-pack and post the review in the next few weeks. But yes, so far very enjoyable cigar. Just be aware the ash holds on a little before the halfway point and then it will drop off. So once more at the band point and then once more at the nub, and I shall speak to you shortly. Down to the band point. In about maybe 2 more puffs, this will be removed before it starts to burn the material of the band itself. So far, decent smoke output, the same consistent flavor. A very, very mild coffee tone to it has been added to the palate, but it's very mild, hardly even noticeable. Ash is once again holding on quite nicely. But yes, other than that very mild coffee, no real updates. Cigar has remained a solid mild, has not crept to medium or gained in strength. The body has remained the same. The draw has gone from perfect to decent and back to almost perfect again. So a little bit of transition there, but nothing terribly severe. So yes, this is the Olor Robusto. And I will come back to you with one final update at the nub of the cigar. Hopefully with a positive rating, because so far this is a very good cigar. Alright. Down to the nub of the Olor Robusto. Currently the cigar has gotten very hard. As you can see, there's more of a nub than I normally would do, but this entire portion has become very hard. Not to the point of being a harsh, it still has roughly the same flavor. There's just no smoke reduction, no fire, no nothing. It's hard. So I'm gonna put that out and give my final verdict. Overall, because of the multitude of transitions, multitude of different flavors, the burn quality, the very low price, And just the overall experience of the cigar, I give it a tobacco-infused smile. Jeez. I have no complaints with the cigar besides at the very, very end when it becomes very hard and unsmokable. But that's a minor one. In total, we clocked in at 39 minutes, so it is a cigar you can smoke on your lunch break or something of that nature if you enjoy, or if you prefer. It is by no means a long cigar, by no means a long smoke either, but it is a very enjoyable one. I do recommend it. This has been the Olor Robusto Connecticut Shade Wrapper, Dominican Long Filler, Nicaraguan Binder. So, this has been a new cigar review. As always, I sincerely hope you have a wonderful day, morning, noon, or night. Whatever you are doing, hope you have a wonderful time in doing it. And now, for my final farewells, I am going to say thank you to a few new subscribers. If I can find them. Excuse me. My main system is currently in the shop, so I have an older computer from 2004, and it's not terribly fast. Alright, thank you to Pipe Man Now. I've watched a few of your videos. I do endorse you. You have good things to say, a positive format, just an overall enjoyable video. The second is La Gloria 7. I'm probably saying your name. Looks like LA Gloria, La Gloria. Either way, thank you so much for subscribing. I sincerely appreciate it. This person does not have any videos up currently. If he updates them and I'm able to watch them, I will then choose to support him if I enjoy them. Him or her, not sure. There's no actual picture, but either way, I sincerely thank you for your patronage. As always, have a wonderful day, morning, noon, or night, whatever you're doing. Hope it is wonderful. Thank you once again, and have a great night.